Long ago, the Jewish people lived far from their land in captivity in mighty Persia under the reign of King Ahasuerus. Among them lived a young orphan named Hadassah, but everyone knew her by another name, Esther. Esther was raised by her cousin Mordecai, a wise man faithful to God. She was kind, intelligent, and had a pure heart. But she did not imagine the plan that God had for her. The king sought a new queen. Esther was chosen from many, and even inside the palace, she kept her faith and humility, pleasing all with her sweetness and wisdom. And so, Esther became queen, a young Jewish woman now on the throne of the greatest nation in the world. But there was darkness in the palace. Haman, the most powerful man after the king, hated Mordecai. When he discovered that Mordecai was a Jew, he decided to destroy all the Jewish people of Persia, and a decree was signed that soon all the Jews would be killed. Mordecai sought Esther and said something that would change everything. Who knows, it wasn't for this moment that you arrived in the kingdom? If you shut up, salvation will come from somewhere else. But perhaps God has put you there for a purpose. Esther was afraid, but she chose courage. For 3 days, Esther and her people prayed and fasted, trusting in God even before the impossible. Then Esther went to the king without being called, knowing it was forbidden and she could die. The king, however, held out his scepter, and she found favor before him. At the second banquet, Esther spoke with courage. "My king, there's a man who wants to destroy my people." It was then that the truth came to light. Haman's plan fell apart. Thanks to the faith, wisdom, and courage of Esther, the Jewish people were saved. Her name has been remembered for generations. The story of Esther teaches us that God can use simple people to accomplish great things. Even in fear, even in silence, courage is born of faith. He who trusts in God is never alone. For such a time as this,